Hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins. This will be the boss fight of Anubis, with some tips and tricks on how to defeat him if you have not already. So let's go at him. Now the gear I'm using is all legendary gear. Oh! And I have found, damn it, ones that do dot damage help out a lot. So if you're able to get a legendary weapon that does damage from fire, poison, that either of them equally help out. But I do not suggest getting or using a weapon that is cursed unless you are comfortable with the fight and able to take some hits. Otherwise, the cursed weapon will just kill you quicker. So you got to remember, right before the dog hits, dodge, which is what I was forgetting, or not forgetting. I was trying to anticipate a little too early. That was my fault. That dot damage right there. Damn it. Did it again. That was my own fault. Remember, dodge right before the dogs get here. And you will most of the time get missed. I was just a little too early on that one. I went the wrong way and I paid for it. That's my own mistake. There we go. And since my weapon is a kill on kill, you literally I have been trying to give my weapon the last kill or a last hit so I can get at least some health back from some of these guys. There we go. Oh, a little too early. Oh, again, I keep missing. A little too early, but enough health to recover. You also want to lead their lines into direction where if you're going to parry, you want to parry the opposite direction of where you're leading them. My own fault, not following my own rules. I paid for it. Also want to try and max draw your bow when you fire. He's weakened at this point. And he is down. And there you go. That was the Anubis fight. Hope you enjoyed this video. And there you go. Hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins. This will be the second boss in Trial of the Gods, giving tips and tricks if you have not beat him already. And if you have, congrats. All my gear is legendary, and the bow I use is a hunter bow that does fire on damage. And second bow I use is a warrior bow. So what I do is I try and stay mobile on a lot of these fights. I didn't pay attention to the ground, and I got burned for it. Damn it, thought I was far enough, but shit. Yep, this is gonna hurt real bad. That was my fault. I wasn't expecting her to do her fire beam so quickly. I thought I had some time, but stick and move. 2-3 shots and move. 2-3 shots and move. As you saw, fire beam plus the ring of fire can do a pretty good amount of damage to you if you're not prepared. Oh, I did not notice. There was that ring of fire still. That was my own fault. But my weapon gives me health on death. So I'm able to recover very quickly on a lot of mistakes. Shit. Fire is bad, like always. Always need to be aware of your surroundings. You should never try and be too greedy like I have been a few times. I was trying to get that 4th and 5th arrow shot. Unless you're confident, capable of regenerating your health, it is best to take your time and not take unnecessary damage where you're not needing to tiptoe the last 50% of the boss's health. Because it'll make it far more bearable at the very end. Gotta watch out for those. You don't want to get caught up fighting an NPC or an ad when that happens. You can also use her AoEs to help destroy or at least get rid of some of the health. As you saw right there, it did a tremendous amount of damage to her own guys. Look at that. So a lot of these bosses will be able to do friendly fire, as it were, to their own NPCs that they summon. So you might want to keep that in mind if you do not have a weapon that can give you life on death. Then it would be best to use the boss's own damage against them to help you dispatch the bad guys. Up, paying attention, trying to get that last shot off. Run, 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 run. No way, I'm gonna try and fire now. Whoa. Little surprising where that placement was, but that's fine. I took a little damage. Still within 1 bar and able to recover. There we go. That guy's dead. Now I can have those 2. There we go. Or those 3. I know camera might be moving a lot, little jarring, but you always have to be aware of your surroundings on this boss because she does a lot of the rings of fire and AoE damage that you need to keep an eye out for. If you do not, it can kill you very easily. There we go, there's a signal. And there we go, that was the second boss in the Trial of the Gods. Hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, see you again. Hello and welcome. This is the third and final boss in the Trial of the Gods, Sobek. This will be tips and tricks on how to beat him if you have not already beaten him at endgame. I have a legendary hunter bow as well as the legendary warrior bow. Just like Anubis and the boss before him, you're going to want to stay on your toes with the AoE damage he does, because this guy can lay down some damage if you are not careful. If you don't pay attention, you get hurt pretty quick and be behind. With health. As you saw right there, I got lucky and he missed. But I would not suggest taking too many risks. I did not fill up before I came to this box, so I should have gone to a blacksmith before I came into this fight. My mistake. But like all these bosses, they have arrows laying everywhere, so you could eventually top off no matter what bow you have with ammunition, because it is laying around everywhere. Now my hunter bow is a legendary that on shot will light the target on fire. My hunter bow on shot will fire an extra arrow, which is why you see depleting my ammunition far quicker than some of you who have used a warrior bow. So keep that in mind when you're out looking for a bow to take bosses on. And as for my weapon, I have a legendary weapon that on death of an enemy, I get health back. So just keep this setup in mind when you attempt to take the boss on yourself. Oh, there we go. I was indecisive and paid for it. Oh, it caught me. But, as I've said before, I have death, or on death, I will get health back. So that little bit of health was nothing to me in the grand scheme of things. But you don't want to play with this guy lightly, because he can chain you if you got hit by the pool, as well as that mudslide right there. And if you don't have the health, it could literally take half, if not more, of your life. Damn it, I dodged the wrong way. Now, it is not worth the risk trying to pick up ammo before the AoE goes off. You will definitely get hit. Oh, I missed them all. That was nice. And I was right next to a guy. It misses. That was bullshit. Oh. What? Alright, and there we go. That was the third and final boss in the Trial of the God. Hope you enjoy. And see you again in the next one.